Today we will be talking about internet advertisement. The aspect of internet advertisement we will be talking about includes 1. Web banner. 2. Display advertising. 3. Social media optimization (SMO). 4. Digital marketing. Now, what is a web banner? A web banner or banner ad is a form of advertising on the World Wide Web. This form of online advertising entails embedding an advertisement into a web page. It is intended to attract traffic to a website by linking to the website of the advertiser. The advertisement is constructed from an image, JavaScript program or multimedia object employing technologies such as Silverlight, Java, Shockwave or Flash, often employing animation or sound to maximize presence. These images are usually placed on web pages that have interesting contents, such as a newspaper articles or an opinion piece. Some concepts to note about web banners. 1. Impression. 2. Click-through. 3. Payback system. An impression in the context of web banners refers to the number of times an advertisement or piece of content is displayed to a user on a website, social media platform, search engine, or other digital channels. It represents the potential reach of an ad but does not necessarily indicate user engagement or actions taken. An impression is a view. When your ad loads and displays in front of a user, that is one impression. Click-through is when the viewer clicks on the banner, the viewer is directed to the website advertised in the banner. Payback system is when the advertiser scans their log files and detects that a web user has visited the advertiser's site from the content site by clicking on the banner ad. The advertiser sends the content provider some small amount of money, usually around 5 to 10 US cents. Functions of web banners. Web banners function the same way as traditional advertisements are intended to function. Some of its functions include 1. Notifying consumers of the product or service. 2. Presenting reasons why the consumer should choose the product in question. 3. Monitoring in real time the results for advertisement campaigns, and 4. Web banners may target the viewer's interest. Now, let's talk about display advertising. Display advertising is a type of advertising that may, and most frequently does, contain graphic information beyond text, such as logos, photographs or other pictures, location maps, and similar items. Display advertising uses static and animated images in standard or non-standard sizes called web banners as well as interactive media that might include audio and video elements. Display ads do not have to be rich in images, audio or video. Text ads are also used where text is more appropriate or more effective. An example of text ads are commercial SMS messages to mobile devices users. 2 concepts under advertising, that is what explaining is interactive advertising and contextual advertising. Interactive advertising is the use of interactive media to promote and/or influence the buying decisions of the consumer in an online and offline environment. Interactive advertising can utilize media such as the internet, interactive television, mobile devices, as well as kiosk-based terminals. Interactive advertising affords the marketer the ability to engage the consumer in a direct and personal way, enabling a sophisticated and dimensional dialogue, which can affect a potential customer's buying decisions, particularly in an e-commerce environment. For example, viral marketing. This technique uses images, text, web links, flash animations, audio or video clips and so on, passed from user to user, chain letter style, via email. Contextual advertising is a form of targeted advertising for advertisements appearing on websites or other media, such as content displayed in mobile browsers. The advertisements themselves are selected and served by automated systems based on the content displayed to the user. How contextual advertising works. A contextual advertising system scans the text of a website for keywords and returns advertisements to the web page based on what the user is viewing. For example, if the user is viewing a website pertaining to sports or searching through a search engines, and that website uses contextual advertising, the user may see advertisements for sports-related companies. Impact of contextual advertising. It has major impact on earnings of many websites because advertisements are more targeted. It has created controversy through third-party hyperlinking, where a third party installs software onto a user's computer that interacts with the web browser keywords. As such, on the web page are displayed keywords as hyperlinks that lead to advertisers. Next is social media optimization. Social media optimization is a set of methods for generating publicity through social media, online communities and community websites. Methods of social media optimization includes 1. Adding RSS feeds. 2. Adding a Dig This button. 3. Blogging and incorporating third-party community functionalities like Flickr photo slides and galleries or YouTube videos. Social media optimization is related to search engine marketing, but differs in several ways. Primarily the focus is on driving traffic from sources other than search engines, though improved search ranking is also a benefit of successful social media optimization. Reasons to adopt social media marketing. 1. It targets your audience more efficiently. 2. It expands your target audience and brings in new ones. 3. It allows instantaneous feedback from customers. 4. It increases website traffic, search ranking and generating leads. 5. It is cost-effective. 6. It helps to develop customer service relations and loyalty. 7. It helps in building brand awareness and exposure. Now let's talk about digital marketing. Digital marketing is the practice of promoting products and services using digital distribution channels to reach consumers in a timely, relevant, personal, and cost-effective manner. Beyond the internet, the field of digital marketing includes a whole host of elements such as mobile phones, SMS/MMS, display/banner ads, and digital outdoor. Forms of digital marketing. There are two different forms of digital marketing. 1. Pull digital marketing. 2. Push digital marketing. Pull digital marketing technologies involve the user having to seek out and directly grab or pull the content. Websites/blogs and streaming media, audio and video, are good examples of this. In each of these examples, users have a specific link, URL, to view the content. Push digital marketing technologies involve both the marketer, creator of the message, as well as the recipients, the user. Email, SMS, RSS are examples of push digital marketing. In each of these examples, the marketer has to send, push, the messages to the users, subscribers, in order for the message to be received. Finally, let's talk about e-procurement. E-procurement, which is electronic procurement, sometimes also known as supplier exchange, is the business-to-business or business-to-consumer purchase and sale of supplies and services through the internet as well as other information and networking systems, such as electronic data interchange and enterprise resource planning. E-procurement is done with a software application that includes features for supplier management and complex auctions. Types of e-procurement. There are 6 main types of e-procurement. 1. Web-based ERP, electronic resource planning. 2. EMRO, maintenance, repair and operating. 3. E-sourcing. 4. E-tendering. 5. E-reverse auctioning. 6. E-informing. Let's explain them briefly. Web-based electronic resource planning is involved in the creating and approving purchasing requisitions, placing purchase orders and receiving goods and services by using a software system based on internet technology. E-maintenance, repair and operating is the same as web-based ERP except that the goods and services ordered are non-product related MR supplies. E-sourcing is involved in identifying new suppliers for a specific category of purchasing requirements using internet technology. E-tendering is involved in sending requests for information and prices to suppliers and receiving the responses of suppliers using internet technology. E-reverse auctioning is involved in using internet technology to buy goods and services from a number of known or unknown suppliers. E-informing is involved in gathering and distributing purchasing information both from and to internal and external parties using internet technology. Advantages of e-procurement. 1. Getting the right product, from the right supplier, at the right time, for the right price and the right quantity. 2. Providing real-time information to the vendor as to the status of a customer's needs. Disadvantage of e-procurement. A major disadvantage of this type of agreement could be that the vendor has the power to take advantage of the customer by knowing more information about the customer than they would have if the customer was in a normal supply chain management structure. If you like these videos, please give it a thumb up so that others will see it. Also, remember to subscribe if you have not done so. Until next time, keep learning.